City leaders, contractors, activists, and others filled an auditorium at Gulf Coast State College Friday to learn more about a massive Hurricane Michael recovery program.
Usually three main areas of focus. That's housing, infrastructure, and also economic development.
Florida's Department of Economic Opportunity is working with the Federal Department of Housing and Urban Development to offer $735 million in funding to residents and communities impacted by the storm. Most of the money must be spent on low-income and moderate-income areas.
We're learning from the communities what they feel is important for their community's recovery. Then we'll put that information in the action plan, and then we'll submit it to HUD to say, this is what our community needs in order to rebuild and recover.
During the meeting, DEO officials heard from city leaders who were concerned about the timeline, residents who were worried about waste, and charity workers who say they can help if the state allows them to join the effort.
We're very, very grateful to all the groups that are reaching out to all of our communities and providing a helping hand, but it's quite the gauntlet to work your way through.
FEMA, the Army Corps of Engineers, and now HUD and the DEO must all be considered when local agencies try to get help.
All of those have different deadlines, all of those have different matches. How do you weave the two together in order to make all the funding work? All those are part of the really complicated issues that we're dealing with.
To make matters even more difficult, in places like Mexico Beach, the cost of recovery will be more than the city will be able to bring in with tax revenue.
Because again, a lot of our municipalities are dealing with funds that exceed our annual income. And when you're going after 500% of your annual income to recover from a storm, you don't have the ability to make those matches.
The program is expected to last for 6 years. State officials say they are just getting started.
DEO is willing to work with any partner that comes to us and wants to provide us information and ideas. We know that those types of organizations are extremely important in the community, so we want their feedback and their input.
In Panama City, Brady Calhoun, News 13, Panhandle Strong.